What is good, everybody? I'm Kirby1 and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we were here, we traversed up the mountain, basically Mount Coronet. Hey, there's the big structure that we saw in Pearl as well, I'm guessing. The giant walkway with the pillars and all that, where we saw Palkia and battled Palkia and Cyrus and all those guys. I'm guessing that's the same structure that we can see from here. Not that you really need any more experience points, but I guess. Yes, so last time we were here, we scaled the mountain, met at the Moonview Arena with Warden Melly, battled him again because he still thinks that we were trash, and battled him again, put him in his place. Then clan leader Adaman showed up finally, and he had the was it the salt? What's the salt called? Crunchy salt. Ready to go. He had the supplies ready to go to make bombs. Of course, to quell the Voltorb's frenzy, which we then did battle against the giant electric ball, and eventually won out against him. And then we are ready to report back to the commander. Adamant said he's going to go do the same thing. Adamant said he was going to go report to the commander, and we are tasked with the same mission. Oh, you quelled Lord Electrode? Splendid job, as always, my boy. Let's be off to the village and then time to report to Commander Commodore. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright then, let's mosey on to the Galaxy Team building. Anything cool for me? Mechanical tub. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna buy it. Quite the perplexing item. Its insides are packed with gears and machinery that serve some unclear purpose. If you can solve the item's mysteries, your reward will surely be far greater than the price you paid for it today. Well then, what do you say here? Some quarters? Free of charge? Did I just buy like a key item? What did I buy? So that's the flute, tablets, I got Stardust. Yo, I should have read that better. What I just dropped $20,000 on? Why is it not in my inventory? What is going on here? Is it a crafting recipe? Own items, no. Healing items, no. Other items. Yo, I'm gonna have to go back to this video and see what I just bought. What the hell? You spent $20,000 on what seems like nothing. Unless it's in my room? Oh! It's a washing machine you bought from the Ginkgo Guild, but using it would waste water. Looks like a Rotom. The Rotom style, like water electric Rotom. Isn't Rotom always electric? Then he has multiple different forms depending on his dual typing. Message board. What do you got on the message board? Nose pass to guide the way. Goliath supply core has requested help. Something to do with saying about nose pass. Seek her out and put your surveying skills to good use by pointing her in the right direction. Fair enough. Alright, let's head up to Commodore's office. Oops. It would help if I went up the stairs. So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then. To the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. Have instructed Benny to prepare you its finest potato mochi. Thanks. Have some tasty water. Dinner's on Commodore tonight, teacher Phil. Perfect. Well, what an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous, task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone on to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Kirby. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Oh, excuse me. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Kirby, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilee Village now. Oh, thanks for the welcome, guys. Thanks for accepting me. The next day. Isn't it nice getting up early? Oh hey, is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Commodore's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got the same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you do and all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grouse so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Oh, but they seem to be warming up to good old Kirby. They still have a little grudge with each other. I haven't seen the Pearl Clan settlement yet. I'm guessing it's going to be in this last location. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles, so what's one more? Wasn't easy. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already prepping to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalugg, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. He's a chunky boy. Your mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too. for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then, I missed what the mission was called. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distress. No small number of people. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. That's exactly what the professor was saying yesterday. Or similar. Gaia! Oh, what the hell happened? Oh. Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside, at once! Just catch it, goddammit. Ahem. So, you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hisui, like climbing as in climate. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. I guess I have enough stars to do so. Shouldn't really bring it up this time. We're going to the Alabaster Icelands. Just check on my crops. Probably got apricorns to pick up. And you can see what this mission is. What did I get? 32 apricorns, 14 whatchamacallit, medicinal harvest. Sounds great. 14 spoiled apricorns. Now I gotta wait. And what are these guys discussing? A coup? It's covered in leaves, not a rock in sight. Definitely didn't have trash stuck to it. Minerals, they're minerals. You're both wrong, it's trash. No leaves, no stones, trash. Are they talking about the 3 Wormadams? I'm telling— oh, Burmy. Is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves? No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Ha! If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. Ah, this conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? I might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you. We're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Can I show them multiple Burmies? Doesn't matter who's right. So I got both. Select. Yep, this is a Burmy alright. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, the real deal can't convince these two. I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. Did you catch both the so-called Burmy that my companions here were talking about? I don't think I have a trash Burmy. I've seen one, but I think I just killed it because I have the Wormadam for it already. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? Suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Can you carry on until you've brought both the Burmy lookalikes these two spoke of, my dear? Already did. I don't think I have the trash Burmy. Do 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 do. No, I got 2 more sand Burmies. Send them again. You guys are gonna have to wait, I guess. Alright, is that the only request here today? Then let's head for the final region. Ooh. I'm guessing it's way up north. Got ice involved. Oh, Professor and Akari, what do you guys need? Actually, put these away. Keeping my Stardust now, because with the Stardust, you can mix shards with it. 3 shards of each color, and you produce a star bit, so it increases your funds by $4,000 than just selling the Stardust. So we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. That's where we're headed. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. We seemed little choice but to intervene. Though this Avalug out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it, does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help, they occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Kirby out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. Please, you've been putting me in danger of real harm this whole time and you haven't thought once or thought twice about it. Now you're getting a conscience? Sending a little kid out there to do a man's work? Goddamn spineless professor. But anyways. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy, like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the Commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist, protecting everyone? Indeed, the better we understand our Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll all be. But if the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then... Professor Lavington... Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. Okay. You got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Kirby? Then we will support you in it. The best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm gonna win. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Oh, don't mention it. Don't even mention it, Border. Go, Rona. You're leading the party. And I guess we'll do a cross poison. Which you didn't account for. Oh, that's a smart move. Except that was not a smart... that was not a smart move. Oh, you frickin'... Oh, she set me up. That was a good move. Set us up real good. That's what she did. You super speedy, fast, quick attack Pikachu boy. Now let's bulldoze it and see what happens. Aha, Pikachu. Haha, Pikachu. What's your third Pokemon? Oh, for frick's sakes. Well, I'm ground type. Does that matter? It does not matter. It sure don't matter. Okay, we can save Torterra though. Hit you with a nice move or a rock move. What's Sunburn? Well, Navy's pretty good too. It's sending Gallade, but Gallade might just get hurt. I don't think Gallade can tank much damage. Doesn't really look like a tanky boy. Let's use an Ice Beam. Excellent. You're all toast. That'll be decided. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. What can I say? We're pretty cool. We're pretty chill. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. See you there, my boy. See what you feel about my Pokemons. Ooh, they got reports of some outbreaks. Can I go anywheres now? Can go anywheres now. So, I think that'll wrap it up for today. I wanted to do some real grinding off screen. So, yeah. We'll pick up the mission next video. So guys, I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all those things if you enjoyed the video today. And, as we say up here in Canada, peace out!